ونعرف بعض الكواليس، نعرف بعض الكواليس من واحد من القريبين جدا لموسيماني واشتغل في النادي الاهلي معايا من جنوب افريقيا كيفن جونسون، المدرب العام للنادي الاهلي الاسبق، واللي زي ما بقول لحضراتكم يعني كان ليه تجربه مع موسيماني في القاهره في النادي الاهلي. كيفن، good evening Kevin.
Good evening.
Kevin,
how are you, Mido?
I'm good, my man. I'm good. Yourself? How's the family?
The family is fine. Your family?
Yes, all good, all good. Kevin, it's a pleasure to have you on my show. And I want to ask you, was it a surprise for you that Moussimani was sacked today, or he left today? He left Al-Ahli, of course. Were you surprised?
Surprised, yes, in the fact that he's done very well at the club, Mido.
Okay.
And the fact that he was away, I think he was on a coaching course, and he came back and he left. So that was a surprise for me. And he's just signed a contract, I think 1 month ago or 2 months ago. He signed a new contract.
Yeah.
So, you know, you put all those things together and you wonder what happened. But for me, it's the football world you work in. And as far as that's concerned, I have no comment. You understand what I'm saying, Mido?
Yes, I do. But I do.
It happens in football.
Yes, of course. But did you speak to Pitsu recently? Were you in touch with him?
No, I haven't spoken to him in the last few months, Mido, because he's been very busy. And you know, you played the Champions League final, and as normal, when coaches are in those minds or that space that they are in, playing finals and getting a team ready like a big team like Al-Ahli, I tend to personally stay away from talking football to the head coaches when it's like that, because I don't like people to talk to me if I'm in that space. So I haven't spoken to him for about 2 or 3 months. So I left him in the space that he needed to be.
يا طبعا انا سالت كيفن جونسون المدرب العام السابق للنادي الاهلي، قلت له يعني هل كنت متفاجئ برحيل بيتسو موسيماني عن النادي الاهلي؟ فقال لي طبعا يعني كنت متفاجئ لاسباب كتيره. اول حاجه بسبب العمل الجيد جدا اللي قام به مع الفريق، تاني حاجه لانه كان مسافر وكان موجود في الرخص التدريبيه للكاف، وواضح عليه ان هو كان يعني طبيعي جدا مفيش اي مشاكل. تالت حاجه ان هو لسه مجدد عقده، فانا كنت متوقع ان موسيماني يقعد لفتره طويله. سالته هل اتكلم معاه قريب هل كان بيتكلم معاه؟ فقال لي لا، انا ما اتكلمتش معاه بقالي شهور، لان انا دايما لما اكون مدرب مشغول بمباريات مهمه وعنده ظروف عمل، احب ان انا دايما اخد جنب وابعد واسيبه ان هو يشتغل. زي ما انا لما بكون بشتغل بحب دايما لما تديني الناس تديني السبيس بتاعتي وتديني المساحه بتاعتي. كيفن، بيتسو spoke recently about pressure, and that he had so much pressure working with Al-Ahli, and of course you were with him here in Cairo for more than a year, I think. Did you feel the pressure at Al-Ahli? Did you always feel that Pitsu was under pressure in Al-Ahli?
Look, for the Amido, for all respect, for the time I speak, for the time that I was there, when you work for a team like Al-Ahli, it's probably the same like you're working for a team like Ajax Amsterdam, or you're working for Manchester City, or you're working for Bayern Munich. I think it's the same pressure. Many of those teams have 10, 15, 20 million supporters. Yes, Egypt, they have 60 million, but in saying that, when you work for a team like Ali, there's always pressure. And yeah, when I was there, the pressure was there, and lucky for me, I was not the head coach, but I was the first assistant. And you know, credit has to go to Sami Kumsani, because he was there to guide me as to what the pressure is like working in Egypt. And in all respect, Mido, I really learned a lot from him, and I was able to understand that pressure. And I think Moussimani also, with the time we spent there, we knew that the pressure is always going to be huge at Al Ahly.
يعني طبعا انا سالت كيفن عن هل يعني هو في خلال فتره عمله في الاهلي خاصه بعد ادلاء يعني موسيماني بتصريح بان هو تاثره بالضغوط داخل النادي الاهلي، وهل هو كان حاسس ان موسيماني مضغوط داخل النادي الاهلي؟ فقال لي الضغط موجود في كره القدم، وان الضغط موجود في كل الانديه الكبيره، موجود في الاهلي، موجود في بايرن ميونخ، موجود في مانشستر سيتي، موجود في اياكس امستردام، موجود في كل الانديه الكبيره. وبيقول ان هو محظوظ ان هو ما كانش الرجل الاول، هو كان الرجل الثاني، والضغط كله كان على موسيماني، فالضغط موجود في كرة القدم. Kevin, they mentioned here in Egypt that the level has gone down after your departure, and do you think this is true? Do you think that your absence has made a massive difference in results and the team level? Do you agree with this? Do you agree that after you left, the team, the level has gone down?
No, Mido. I think in certain moments when you are a coach and you leave, then you leave for certain reasons. And like I said before, we divorced, and we divorced amicably. But at the same time, I don't like to say I left and the team has gone down. That's not good football. I left and the team is still good. The team has not changed much personnel, and I thought the team was still getting results. They still ended up in the CAF Champions League final. So for me, I don't feel that is fair on the team that I left behind. I watched a few of the games as far as Ali were playing, because I can't catch them live on my television except for maybe the Champions League games, which we could watch. But to say the team has gone down, no, I don't think that is fair on the people that work for Ali. Besides the fact that I know Moussimani, I know I think all the technical people put a lot together to make sure that Ali play a brand of football that they must win all the time, Mido.
Yes. Yes, Pitsu mentioned that. He mentioned that, and Weiler also mentioned that. He said that in Al-Ahli, if you lose couple of times, and if you get the results for a couple of games, you always get criticized from everyone around, from the legends of the club, from the club legends, of course, from the media, from the social media. Is this what you felt when you were in Cairo?
You know, and this is the problem, Mido, is that you played for Ali. You also played for Ajax Amsterdam.
Yes.
And the pressure from the two sides is very, very different, because you look at Amsterdam, I think Amsterdam is also 100 years old. And you look at Ali is also 100 years old. In Africa, it comes a little bit different, because there's the media and the supporters are so much more passionate about Ali than you would probably have in Amsterdam. You know, the pressure is not as much. In Amsterdam, I think you could lose 3 games in a row and you'd still be okay, because the people are thinking differently. But in Egypt, if you lost 3 games in a row, you know that the pressure is going to come. You know it's going to become a lot harder on you, because the people and the culture that they've built in Egypt is so strong for Ali. And that's the problem. And you must know, when you work there, you're going to get it all the time. So what you need to do And like I said, with me being at Ali for the time, we had a lot of success over that period.
يعني طبعا انا سالت كيفن عن ان البعض كان بيقول وبيردد ان مستوى الفريق يعني او الفريق ظهر بمستوى اقل بعد رحيله، وهل هو شايف ان ده يعني صحيح؟ فقال لي لا، انا شايف ان الفريق كان بيأدي بشكل جيد ووصل لنهائي بطولة افريقيا ابطال الدوري، وقال ان ليس من العدل ان انا اقول كده على الفريق اللي انا اشتغلت معاه. سألته وقلت له ان يعني موسيماني قال ان الناس في مصر والناس في الاهلي ما بيتقبلوش الخسارة، وان انت لو خسرت بتبقى في مشكلة كبيرة، وفايلر قال نفس الكلام. فقال حقيقي الضغط كبير جدا في الاهلي، وقال لي ان انت رغم ان انت لعبت في اياكس يا امستردام انت عارف ان انت ممكن تخسر ماتشين 3 وما يكونش فيه نفس حجم الضغط اللي موجود في الاهلي، اللي على العكس لو خسرت الميديا بتفكر بشكل مختلف، والاعلام بيفكر بشكل مختلف، وده بيحط المدربين تحت ضغوط كبيره جدا. كيفن، I'm not sure if I'm right or I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me that if you get the right offer from top Egyptian side, that you will be on board. Am I right or not?
You are correct.
Okay.
Middle. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct.
Okay, I'm looking forward to see you soon here in Egypt, my friend. I'm sure we will see you soon here, and thank you very much for joining us. Good luck, my man.
You probably don't remember, but I met you many years ago with Benny and Steven. I was Steven's first coach.
Steven and Benny, they're both my brothers, and
yeah, you won't believe me, but when I brought them to Amsterdam, you were a youngster as well, driving your Ferrari. I will tell no more.
Now I'm driving a Volvo, man. Life is so good.
Even better,
see,
right?
I'm good. I'm a quiet boy now. Quiet.
I can see. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, my man.
Thank you for
Thanks,
having
Kevin.
me on your show, Mido.
Thanks,
Thank
my
you.
man. Thanks.
Good night. Bye.
يعني طبعا انا قلت له انا حاسس ان انت لو جالك عرض كويس من مصر ان انت